Hey guys, I went to the Dominican Republic. I went to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and I stayed at Live Aqua Beach Resort. Here I am exiting immigrations and going to the airport transfer. I'm not really 100% sure what airport transfer I used. I just kind of went with the whole wedding party because I went for a wedding. Here I am on the outside. I wasn't really prepared for how the island was going to look outside of the resort, but I was actually quite surprised. Like, it's literally just an island. It kind of reminds me of Puerto Rico, probably just because it's in the Caribbean. But as we're going through, the airport transfer had to drop off. It made multiple different stops, so I think that it went to different resorts, and this is the first resort it stopped at, and then the Nickelodeon resort. And then we get to my resort, which is the Live Aqua Beach Resort. It took about 45 minutes to get there from the airport, so keep that in mind if you're not too much of a travel person. From there, I checked into the lounge because the room that I booked has VIP status. So this is my concierge or my butler helping me check in through the whole process, and I am in the lounge right now.
Allow me to put your bracelet for open the door, and also this is gonna be your VIP access to here.
Okay.
Remember that you are a VIP guest.
Oh, I'm a VIP guest.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
For the type of room that you have.
Okay.
So we are in the Aqua Club Lounge right now, and here we have the premium alcohol that in other places they don't have.
Okay, so only the lounge has premium alcohol?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We open at 7 a.m. until 11 p.m. So
Okay.
And just like he says, the alcohol is only exclusive to the
Okay.
lounge, like the
follow me,
premium
follow me.
alcohol.
Nice. Okay, perfect.
Also because this is an accordion for no smoking inside the room.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
I'm still continuing to
Yeah.
check,
Huh?
get through
Can I say
everything
hi?
we
Oh, yeah,
need.
definitely. I have a YouTube.
Hello!
Say hi. I'm so excited.
We are in live
It's
Aqua
mostly-
Punta Cana,
Yes.
best hotel in the Dominican Republic.
Definitely.
It was a golf cart ride to the room. I didn't know if that was just because I had a VIP room or just because it was kind of far away, but I assume it was due to the
4113, I
VIP
think.
room.
Hold on, let me double
So
check.
here I am on my way to my room, and I am so excited to get to my room, but I didn't even remember
4113,
my room
yes.
number.
Right here?
And I
Okay.
stayed in the VIP Junior Aqua Swim Up room. If you guys want to book it, it is absolutely gorgeous. Here is my concierge taking my bags to the room. I always just travel with a small amount of bags because, I wear every single outfit that I take. No room for errors over here. And you do check in with your wristband. Oh, and also when you check in, you are able to pay with your debit card, and they do take a fee as well as taxes. So if anybody ever was concerned if they take debit cards or whatever, I did have to call my bank and let them know that I would be making an international charge, but I did that before I even got on the plane just to make sure everything was really good. And I'm so excited. Like, this room was absolutely gorgeous. I've never stayed in a place quite like this, and I really couldn't get the door open, but bear with me here, guys. I was so excited. And yeah, and I can't believe I stayed there, and it was just really nice. It was a jacuzzi, a side thing, a table, a swim up pool. It did connect to the other rooms, but it was 100% worth it. Worth the price, worth the money, worth everything. Go to VIP, always upgrade to VIP. So here's just a little roundabout of my room now that the concierge left. And the mirror was literally to die for. I realized that most of this vlog I am high pitched screaming or just really excited throughout the whole thing.
Can't nobody tell me
So
shit. I can't even get out.
couldn't really get the door open again. Had to read it. Thank God I can read a little bit in Spanish.
For your safety, make sure the sliding glass door is locked. Oh, it's a
But it was beautiful. 100%. That Heineken was already there, and I did not move it the whole time I was there. So if you get this room and the Heineken's still there, it might be a decoration. So after that, I kind of relaxed, chilled. I got dressed for the first night out. I am wearing a Fredericks of Hollywood dress. If you scroll down, you can see every outfit I wore in the Dominican Republic, so that's there as well. This is the VIP lounge. So the blue bracelets were just regular, and the gold ones were VIP. So You could only get in if you had a gold bracelet, but everything about it was amazing. After that, I kind of partied a little too hard, and then this is my second outfit of the night. I did change once or twice because I felt like I was a little too overdressed. So that was good to go. And then the next morning, I put on this dress that you guys can actually also find in my vlog that I sewed myself for a long sheer dress. This is just me walking around. I did have to do a timeshare meeting just to get
Alright,
a
so for
discount on
my
my
second round of
room. So I went to
purchases, I
breakfast with
got,
my
I think, what I
friends
wanted.
first
Mango, scrambled eggs with cheese, and a passion fruit.
before the meeting. And my eggs were like super steamy. And after a while, I had to realize that I have to pretty much eat everything that I eat at home, or I was just picking, just wasting stuff at this point. And as you see, I'm drinking this thing called orange water. I thought it was orange juice, but then after like the third day, I realized it said orange water. And I don't know what the water was doing in Punta Cana, but it just 100% tore my stomach up. But after the timeshare meeting, I'm walking back to my room, and I only went to the timeshare meeting just to get the discount on the room. It went from being like 1,800 down to like $700. So why wouldn't you do that for the whole entire, I think, 4 nights, 3 days I was there. So after I leave that, I did end up saying no to the timeshare just because I, I don't really know why I said no. Just it's kind of a lot of money. But I'm exploring a resort, walking back to my room. I should have got my golf cart because where I stayed was completely on the other side of the room, but I think that's just the room that I stayed in. So now I'm just taking some videos beforehand because I wasn't really too sure where I wanted to take my outfit videos, but I didn't really know how to turn on the lights for like half the time I was there, so the room's kind of dark. But here's my swimming pool that you come out of that and you go down into the swimming pool. So at this point, I'm just chilling because most of my friends went to a catamaran for the wedding and I had to go to the meeting, so I didn't go to the catamaran boat, which I should have went because it was really, really nice. They took really good pictures while they were there, and I should have pretty much did the same thing. But I had to go to the meeting just to get, a better discount, which surprisingly people paid like way more than I paid and they didn't get VIP. I think I paid like 600 and something dollars and 700 with tax. Definitely worth it. For the whole entire night, like it's all inclusive, everything. So after that, I decided to go get some food because I'm low key struggling at this point. I hit it too hard the night before, so I'm on my way to Mira Flores restaurant, which is over top of the swim up bar. I didn't really realize how grown out the walk was there, but for some odd reason, it felt like it was a lot more ethereal than looking back on it. It kind of looks like an overgrown jungle, but I swear it was a lot more manicured. At this point, I started to realize that maybe me being awake wasn't the best option because I am just low key dying at this point. After the first night, I definitely drank a little bit too much for my own good because all inclusive. I started to drink this water. As you see, I am downing this water. Not a good idea. I'm not saying don't drink the water in Dominican Republic, but it just didn't agree with me. I don't know if it was the alcohol, the mixing, what I was drinking, what I was eating, but maybe because I'm an American, my stomach could not handle it. And as you see, I'm struggling. I could barely, at this point, my hair hurts. I had to take my clip out. I'm trying my hardest to like enjoy myself. I just woke up. I needed to get food. Don't ask me why I decided to eat a slab of fish while I was like desperately dying. And I don't really get hangovers that much, so I was very confused as to why I even felt like this. I haven't had a hangover since I've been like 22. And that was like 10 years ago.
Okay.
So as you see, I have my head down. The guy takes my order.
Thank you very
I
much.
get my food. I pretty much take one bite of it and done. I felt so bad for wasting this, but I ended up walking back to my room and going back to sleep for like 3 to 4 hours. And then my friends finally got back from the catamaran boat, so it definitely was like a nice little relaxation of myself. But Jesus, was I not feeling well at this point? You can kind of see it. Like you can even see that my hair hurts, and I wasn't even like I wasn't having like hangover feelings. I just felt very like uneasy. So I don't know. It could have definitely just been my anxiety, but everyone was super nice. They were super Very nice, even if it was a language barrier there. And I feel so bad because I literally took one bite. It was like the fish with the capers, and it just looked so good. The whole thing just wasn't for me. One bite, done. Here's me walking back just because I don't think I got enough. But as you can see, a lot of the areas are darker. So take that into account if you are recording or taking photos or something, because it
Yeah, let me go
is
get my golf cart
a
because
little bit on the darker side. So then I decide to get dressed because maybe that'll make me feel a little bit better. I took a shower. At this point, I still didn't take a nap yet. So I put on a beach outfit and I'm like, okay, I got this. Like, I can function. I go and I get a burger just because I feel like I need something that's a little bit more heartier.
give me.
But I'm one of those people who
I got a burger.
cannot eat cilantro. Like, it tastes like dish
A little
liquid.
bit.
And I feel like a lot of their food, they kind of mixed in like the herbs and seasoning of cilantro. My bread was super hard, but no complaints. After my 6 hour nap, I wake up for dinner and I'm going to dinner with my friends. I wore this little outfit. It was red. It was super cute. It does not have shorts underneath. I'm not too sure why people assumed it did. It did not. We went to the Italian restaurant on the resort and I got the seafood soup to start. At first, that was a little weird because I was like, this is kind of gross. But then I realized that it was actually kind of good. It had like mussels, clam, shrimp, in like this brothy sauce. It was very good. And then I ended up getting
Yep, it's me too.
lasagna and beef
Thank you.
tagalong
Look at my small ass run.
um at the restaurant.
Oh, and I also
And
got
a little bit too, I don't know if it's too TMI,
steak
but this
patty
is
up.
where all of that water and orange drink or whatever I was drinking hit me because all of a sudden I'm sitting there and my stomach is just,
I didn't
it's
forget
doing
to ask what type
cartwheels.
of meat
I'm
this
not type
is.
of person where I like to use public restrooms,
What's
but
the
I couldn't even
lasagna
take a
beef for?
step to get to my room. I literally had to like run to the bathroom that was there. So after like an hour of that, you know, I finally get myself cleaned up. I start to feel better. Like I'm talking like I
Slowly but
had to throw
surely.
everything up. It was
Hit bottom.
just, my body was not taking it. And then at that point, I decided to stop eating and drinking things besides alcohol, which I don't know
I
if that
haven't
was a
drank
good
nothing
idea,
today.
but it
I had,
stopped my
well,
stomach from
just to be
hurting.
drank at one
So,
place.
oh, and I also got bit by a spider when I
So
was
look.
eating that burger because I put my foot up on the other side of the chair and a spider bit my ankle. After dinner, we're leaving. And like $100 to anybody who can tell me what the hell I said after my friend was like, "Oh, is this your to-go plate?" I yelled something. I can't even tell you what I said. It was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't know. $100. $100 to anyone who can tell me. It's coming up.
It's such a to-go plate.
I'm screaming. With it in the photo.
Like, what did I even say? This is the outfit that I wore to the club later on that night. I made it myself on my website if you guys want it. It's very nice. And then this is where everything just goes downhill. This is the bar inside of the resort. And as you see, it was just shot upon shot o'clock the whole entire time. And there was like four people in there.
Oh, my camera to
So
get
you
wet.
just would have thought that this club was made for me the way I was acting. But yeah, I had to cut out a lot because majority of it is literally me just standing around, dancing, drinking, being extremely loud. So that's pretty much where the vlog was headed at this point. I did not even realize that my vlog was going downhill until I watched it back and realized that I'm not really capturing the best parts of this trip. But yeah, everybody was super nice. The girl you're about to see is in the wedding. I didn't really know anybody that was in the wedding besides my best friend and her fiance. But here we are taking a shot. I do not understand what she said. She could have literally cast a spell and I was all for it. But she was super nice. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I swear, I just like to be included. That's literally going to be the downfall of my life one day, I swear. But yeah, everyone has like first shot faces, and I'm just over here just circle twirling. That's all I knew that. What was going on? But it just goes the rest of it from downhill. And they were playing this music for so long. And I remember one time I said I called it like circus music one time in my friend's TikTok live, and I got like low key canceled, but music. And then I guess after suggesting other music, this is what we got. But yeah, everything is really nice at this point. As you see, there's nobody in this club. Like when I watch back all the videos, I'm like, I literally was just randomly dancing the whole day. But we should have left the resort. At this point, too hyped. Don't know this girl, don't know this man. I was just very, very, very excited. Like I'm literally arms up. Woo! Girl. So amazing. But yeah, I couldn't just leave it off the vlog because like it feels inauthentic. Because that's what I was doing the whole time. I literally danced for hours. Hours. Don't know what kind of dance I'm doing here, but I guess I already broke one side of my dress and now the other side is about to snap. I had on a really nice outfit until the sleeves broke. But, and I'm hot. And this is when I got back to my room.
Speaker, nigga, go get that shit.
And then after that, I guess I threw a party in my swim-up room.
I'm not high. I wish I was.
The footage to this, wild. Insane. I had to cut it out so much just because it was just drunken nonsense. So this is what we got. 4 a.m. So the next day, I actually started to recover. I think it was because I stopped eating and just only drank. Not telling anybody to do that, but I did not wake up with a hangover when I stopped drinking the water. That's all I gotta say. I had breakfast, went to my swim-up pool. I'm chilling, I'm eating. I woke up super early. I'm having an amazing time. It was raining on and off, but it was misty rain, so it was really nice. I'm drinking a papaya smoothie. It's really not too much explaining going on here. All I really did was, smoke, drink, eat, party. Dominican Republic. And I don't ever force anybody to be in my vlog, so that's why a lot of time like people are either cut out or they're not really in it just because, what am I supposed to do? Start signing contracts that you can be in the vlog or, if you see it recording, get out of the way if you don't want to be in it. But I don't know. So then I'm tanning and I'm eating and I'm tanning. And I guess I didn't realize that one side of my chest is bigger than the other. Or maybe I just needed to like pick it up. But at this point I'm relaxing. I'm chilling. I literally fall asleep on camera and it's like 40 minutes long of just me sleeping. Pillow and all. And next time around, I would probably do more beach stuff, but I felt like I have a swim-up room and a jacuzzi. I didn't really need to hit the beach as much because I don't really like sand. And it was raining. It wasn't really like too much sun out the whole entire time, but we're gonna get in where we fit in. You know what I mean? And I should have did more of the jacuzzi stuff, but I actually didn't even get in the jacuzzi. I don't even know why. Can you believe that we don't have a jacuzzi? And this was just a whole entire room. This was like a couple of days after, so excuse my room for being a little messy. Apparently, we threw a party the night before, and they almost tried to like kick us out, talking about, oh, it's like too many people in here. And it really wasn't. It was just the people next door like recording and being weirdos.
Good morning. Can I have a tequila and pineapple? You don't have any tequila? Okay.
So yeah, they had no tequila, so I literally was like, okay, and just bopped off. But the VIP alcohol was only in the VIP section, which pissed me off because it was such a far walk. But here I am at the beach. Oh my god. The beach was so nice. The waves took me out. It was nothing like, you know, Ocean City or the beach or any of the beaches that I visit. As you can see, it hit me. I was done. And there's my friend walking in the middle of my video. Like they don't see me recording, but it's all good. But yeah, that is my little James Bond walk up moment. Ooh, fancy. But the waves taking me smooth out.
Like jump over the
And
waves
they do try to sell you stuff
and
on the
like
beach.
dive down. Can't. I told you, waves are gonna get you. Whew.
This is when I realized that I got a really nice tan. And then now the rest of this is literally just me kind of swimming in my pool,
Sarah, is that what
singing
you
the
call it?
weekend,
Yeah, you want Sprite? Yeah. Don Julio.
drinking Don Julio, chasing it with a Coors Light because there was no other drink in my room besides beer and alcohol. Which I don't know why. I think I had a Sprite earlier, but I drank it. Like I split it with my friend. Ooh, yeah. So it was a lot of this, and this was before the wedding started, so we were just kind of like really honestly just chill before the wedding. And yeah, this was just me in the pool listening to the weekend, drinking Don Julio. And there's hours of this, so hmm.
Hey, hey, hey! I can't even twerk no more. I twerked so much yesterday.
I don't know who told me I can dance, considering I danced so much in the orange dress the night before. There's like a little patio thing. There was a bird sitting there eating my breakfast the morning of. So, but still with that Coors Light, like so gross. I don't know. I don't know what type of energy I was on in the Dominican Republic. I think this is why the vlog took me so long to record. Just because I was just so annoyed with myself. I'm like, what was I doing? Not a clue. So, you guys want to know what the swim room looks like? Get the not the pool view, get the garden view because the pool view like literally is directly in the middle of the resort and everybody can see you in the pool. It's more of like a secluded place when you're on that other side. So get a junior aqua swim up room because it comes with VIP. Just pay the extra money. I don't know what to tell y'all. Do it, don't do it. Drink bottom shelf liquor. I don't know. Listen to the weekend in your pool. Surprised my hair stood up. And you can see I'm being really tan. We're probably just gonna speed it up here because it's literally just me singing weekend songs for almost an hour.
I wonder what the. I feel like the resort is better than
Yeah.
actually getting like an Airbnb. Because you get an Airbnb on your own. You know what I mean? Yep. Versus at the resort, at least we can go get some drinks. We can go
And this is how you know me and
get a
my friend
pizza
just
if we
vibe
want,
out because
whatever.
it's just us two. And we're gonna speed this up here just because. Tell me, hours of me just singing in the camera. And we're done. I went to the VIP lounge, got some updated drinks before the wedding. This is what the whole top part of the VIP lounge looked like, looking over the whole entire thing. There weren't like too strict with who went in there, but again, still wasn't many people who had VIP. So, oh, and this is the actual lounge. Like when you go in after you check in, you get everything done. It was so beautiful. I sat over there for a little bit. Just nothing too special, just VIP lounge. And that's the only place you can get the premium alcohol. So this is the last time I went to the beach because I was leaving. And I did go out that night, but I didn't go off the resort. So, and I do actually want to just take the time to thank you guys for everything. And this is leaving the DR. Like after I left the airport, you literally have to walk out and walk to your plane. Wasn't surprised for that, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I love you so much and thank you for all the support and all the following. Alrighty, okay, bye.